It's a red squirrel.
Look at this little madness.
How cool is that?
Woo!
Hey guys. Hello. How are you doing? Yes. Hi guys, and welcome to the final day of our walk all the way around the Isle of Wight. We're just at the edge of Ryde. Today we're going to be completing our journey by walking about the 7 to 8 miles, diversion dependent, back to West Cowes, where we're going to be staying for the final time this evening, and then tomorrow back to London. We're hoping this will be a more chill, relaxed one because the mileage is less, but I guess we'll see. So today is a much less sort of coastal facing walk. A lot of sort of main roads through villages. You might say more accessible, but I'm not sure the hard concrete is helping our feet. But hopefully a little bit easier to navigate than the crumbling coastal paths. Onto the woodland paths now, briefly.
Road either side by golf club. I swear if I die by fucking golf is raining. If I die that way,
Yes.
I'm going to take the club of the owner.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Oh wait, am I just stealing the club, or am I doing something to the owner with the club? It's a plan.
You don't admit it. Okay. I don't want to die that way. I'm going through my soft eye socket into my brain.
Yeah. So I'm gonna kill you like that now. So the mood of today's walk, optimistic, because we only have, in theory, 7 miles until the final destination, which is much less than any of the other days. Some pain, because bodies, feet, legs, everything aching. Some beginnings of, okay, I would like to be home, I would like to be in my own house, in my own bed. Yeah, that kind of vibe, urge to be a little bit more settled again. But I still think it's been like an amazing trip, a kind of amazing sense of determination we've needed to keep up throughout the trip. What do you think, Arse? Summed that up very well. Yeah. Well, we did a hill. It doesn't even fucking look like a hill. God's sake.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't even look that bad. But it felt like a hill, especially with the fact that I can't really fully lift my right foot off the floor right now. That's probably healthy. Let's not think about it.
Oh my god.
It's a red squirrel.
Look at this little madness.
How cool is that?
Woo! That is very cool.
Amazing.
Okay, well, thank you.
We've been trying to see this red squirrel for days.
This very red squirrel.
This exact. Look at him. He's going up into the tree. I'm going to try and get a bit closer. How cool. Is this how you get pooed on by a squirrel? I'll take it. Wow. It must still be in there, but it's.
Yeah, go on.
That was amazing.
How cool was that?
Alright, for the audience. Apparently there's supposed to be the remains of an abbey around here somewhere. We haven't come across it.
Just on the right.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we want to see what the abbey looks like, and then it says there's a functioning abbey not long after that. So yes, according to the passerby, we shall see the abbey very soon. So we're now coming up to the old abbey. You can kind of see here. Wait, let me get a really good shot of it. So you can go right over. and get like a nice shot. Wow. So it'd be good to get some. Oh, and you can see the actual coast from here as well, dude. Yeah, look. Good spot. It's a good something. So, an abbey by the sea. Qua was one of the few coastal abbeys. He said that Qua and Binstedstone was shipped across the Solent. The abbey was built in the 12th century. I won't say how long it. Monastic life ended here in 1536 when was that Henry VIII seized the building. Wow. Evicted monks were only allowed their personal clothes and their bedding. So in 1891 they dug to recover the general plan of the abbey. And this is sort of a reconstruction here of what it would have looked like.
Is that like a medical bay?
Infirmary, yes.
Oh, cool. My brain's going like, it's going to cremate people.
That's a crematorium. Look at this. I'll get right up and close. Phew. Don't think you can. You're not in theory allowed to get any closer, but really interesting. You can see a lot of old structures around here. Phew, okay. Old Abbey Farm. I think this is sort of a structure that people are actually living in. Amazing. Hey guys. Hello. How are you doing? Here we are at way marker 2 of 7 today. We've done it into 7, so we've basically essentially got like a way marker every mile, which I love, but it's also a bit depressing when you think about it. So, where does the signage say? Signage says left. Lovely. That's actually quite a nice pub. Fish born fish thing. Yes. So we're heading towards the river crossing, which we're going to use as our next way marker. What's the river called, Oz? Is the river called Wotton?
So Wotton Bridge.
Wotton Bridge is the river or the town?
Yes.
It's called the Old Mill Pond. For some reason, even though it's a river. And it is pretty much road like this up until we are at the river. Hopefully it will be an okay crossing. So here we are at Wotton Bridge. It's passing over the Old Mill Pond, and as you can see it's quite a pedestrianised bridge. Docks nearby and a very busy road. The Old Mill Pond itself on the left hand side looks right for some swimming. Oh wow. That. What temperature do you reckon the water is, Oz?
Either 0 or -.
0 or 1. I reckon it's like 8.
We're gonna find out.
Put a thermometer in. Oh no, oh it says keep out, oh well. I'll find out now. Yeah, so I think like we kind of cross here-ish and then go across. This is way marker 3. This is way marker 3 of 7 today. Although number 6 is at the floating bridge and number 7 is crossing the floating bridge, so I'm not sure how separate those are.
Not very.
Yeah. Look coastal path signs are just over there. We shall make a crossy vibe happen. Yeah, and get across to the second half of the walk. Next waymarker number 4 is something called Westwood Farm. That's the next thing we're looking out for. Walking through the rather calm village of Wootton. I mean, we're near the road, but there's not much traffic here at the moment because I'm assuming everyone has gone closer to the coast for their Saturday jaunts. I say there are 1 or 2 cars around. For quite a while now, we will be on this road, and then we shall move on to an even bigger road. Yeah, definitely sort of weaving back in towards the towns now, slightly less coastal on this last leg, but in a way, because of how sort of fucked up and broken I feel, it's actually nice to have some secure footing. Brooks Copse Road. Well, and that is the road. And the car on which we shall meet our next waymarker. So our next waymarker is Westwood Farm on the left. Westwood Farm. Okay. So Westwood Farm. We were just talking about whether we passed it or not, and now we have. That is the 4th waymarker. 4 out of 7. 6 being East Cowes and 7 being West Cowes. I'm not sure if we're counting those or not. This whole section, and basically for the rest of the walk, will be this type of tarmac type terrain, which, as I was saying before, can be pretty tough on your feet if you've, done anything silly like walk the entire circumference of an island. But in a way it's also good because it helps with grip, but also we are on a murder road. It's like national speed limit and there are absolutely no places to jump out of the way. Yeah, so we just have to rely on the goodwill of motorcyclists essentially. Yeah, but I'm actually pretty chuffed at how well the walk is going today. I think we're making steady progress. Stagger McGee over here. Yeah, and when we get to West Cowes, we might actually be really early. Hopefully the navigation is going to be pretty straightforward as well. We are following the signs, but they're, going along straight roads with specific turns. Hopefully not too hard to navigate. The weather is still pretty glorious out here. We really only had one day where it was absolutely wild, didn't we? And that was just after, sort of in between Storm Aisha and Storm Jocelyn, where they sort of, I think they met in the middle and were having a little battle, and we were like, can you not? Oh yeah, I can hear some traffic. Nice to have a little curb to step on. Less squishy Jenny.
Yeah.
What did you do?
It's nice to have a curve.
I have a curve. It's the curve of my spine as it cracks in two. That's the curve. Yeah, baby. The curve of my osteoporosis.
You like curves? This one out.
Oh no, not pebbles. We don't like pebbles. Oh, I can hear the road. I can see the road.
Yeah.
And here we are at Waymarker 5. So we chose Waymarker 5 to essentially be where the more country lanes would turn into a main lane. This road is now going to turn right, as you can see from the signs, and it's going to go into East Cowes. So this road is going to take us into East Cowes. So we have 2 waymarkers left, one of which is a little bit of a joke, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna still say 2 because it helps my brain to process. But the main one from 5 till 6 is through East Cowes and up to the ferry crossing point, where we take a floating bridge across the West Cowes. Alright, here we are coming up to the sign saying that we are entering East Cowes. So, East Cowes to West Cowes. So now we've got to continue walking up through the town and make our way to the floating bridge. New road layout.
No, the map says.
The map says we go directly through Cowes. What is this new road layout bullshit? We don't have the strength to navigate another new road. It's not even been that long of a walk.
I know, we're done.
We're very close.
Yeah. Physically.
Yeah, to complete exhaustion. Even though today's been really relatively short, it's just cumulatively you gotta be ready before you attempt this type of thing, because I'm not sure we were, to be honest.
I think, it really helped, like we said before, helping each other when we're really dipping is a good thing. Contingency plans, that's helped.
What do you mean by contingency plans?
As in, when we felt like we were unable to continue, we decided, okay,
we'll make a code word. Yeah. So we did actually at one point after the 3rd day, which was also a short day, but we both had a bunch of injuries on that day. We were like, okay, we can stop if we need to, but we haven't. No,
we didn't want to, but we needed to.
Yeah. And that's one of the nice things about going hiking with a friend and not hiking with a group whose sole purpose is hiking, because my primary purpose is to stay friends with you. not like have a really great hike and then immediately never want to talk to you again. Yeah.
Agreed.
That was a fucking long pause.
I know. I need to say something.
You do. Thanks, buddy. So close to the floating bridge.
I can see signs for it already.
Can you?
Yeah, can you see the...
No, I can't see whatever you can see. I can't see. I have the worst eyesight in the world.
I don't know how to prove it to you otherwise. We'll get there.
Here we are coming up to the floating bridge, which is how we get from East Cowes, where we are currently, to West Cowes, which is where we have done a complete 360 of the island. I did that hand like that, but it was actually like that because it was anti-clockwise.
Oh, the ferry.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll just get if it goes, it goes.
Yes. Was that a no? Can we? Yeah? Okay. Yay! She's paying. Yes, we made it. Oh, nice.
A chance with the boat.
Cool. That was cool, we made it. I can't believe I had a run in me, to be honest. I was like, what's happening? I'm going to go along a bit. It'd be really fucking annoying if I dropped this in the sea right now.
I'm glad you thought the same thing.
Whatever you think, I am thinking it. That is
voicing it.
Yeah.
So my thoughts are your voices.
Oh god, are any of my thoughts real? Are they just you?
I am just a figure of your imagination.
Shit, man. go. About to step onto West Cowes and actually complete the journey. So, just going off of the floating bridge now. Thank you so much, thank you. So when we step onto West Cowes, this will mean that we've walked the entire circumference of the island. Ready? Yes! We did it! I'm so excited. I can't believe we're here. We're actually in West Cowes.
Yeah, that's trippy. Trippy?
Trippy, yeah. Very trippy. And amazing. Just for proof. Fuck, that doesn't even say West Cowes, but we are. This has been a tough journey, full of injuries, full of first aid kits, full of eating of rice packets, full of twin beds,
Yep.
and appreciated showers,
Hot chocolates.
and hot chocolates,
That's been the
and
thing.
slightly over-friendly B&B owners, and areas or times where it's been tough, where it's been more stressful, and times where it's been amazing, and times where we've been delirious. Yeah, let's go and see the seafront and get the final step to actually having completed it. And so here we are, back in West Cowes. We are on the marina where we actually started the walk.
We are.
Is this a marina?
Let's
Who
call it
knows? Yeah, thank you so much for watching all these videos. Whoever did. Anything to say, Ols? You got nothing? She wants to go and lay down, and she wants pasties, and I want fudge. Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe below.